Hi there, welcome to my channel. Let me share with you how I made these crackers at home instead of buying it. So I want to teach you so you can also save money. If you want to know how I make it, follow me. In a mixing bowl, I began by adding my warm milk, and then I went in with my yeast, and then I went in with a tablespoon of sugar and just a pinch of salt. Add any flavor if you want to. Then I went in with my melted butter as well. Then I begin to stir on it until everything was well mixed. I will go in with part of my flour, then I'll mix until I get a runny batter. Then I'll add the remaining ones until I form a dough. Welcome to my channel, everyone. If this is your first time coming across my video, thank you for stopping by. Please consider subscribing. My returning subscribers, I just want to say thank you to you all for always supporting my channel and watching my video. God bless you all. I do not take that for granted. I really appreciate you all. Thank you again. Now, once I've added my flour and it's almost the last part of the flour, I'll knead it a bit more. Then I'll bring in my scallion and I'll add it in. Then I'm going to begin to knead that with my hand. You want to do same. Knead it very well. You can use mixer, okay? But I'll knead this with my hand. This should take you about 8 to 10 minutes. It's a bit of work. So yeah, then knead that very well. You need a stretchy dough. If you knead it very well, you should have a dough that is not sticking to your hand just this way. And yeah, that's what we're looking for. Then make a bowl and then put it back into the mixing bowl. Cover that and let it stay for about 30 minutes in a warm area in your house. Anywhere that is warm, keep the dough there for 30 minutes. 30 minutes later, this is what we have, doubled in size. Then you're going to knead it again for about 5 minutes because you want to get out any airy bubble that is in it that is going to make it not to come out well. Once you've kneaded that for 5 minutes, you set that aside, and then you're going to flour your work surface so that it will not be sticking around. Then cut out half of the dough and begin to knead. You're going to roll, not knead. You roll that out until you get a very thin and a flat dough, just this way. Trim the edges, and then you're going to measure out the dough like 3 centimeters each, just to get the equal or almost equal size of what we are working with. I'll cut that into rectangular shapes. Just that way. Be careful with the measurement, because if you don't, you might end up getting the wrong measurement and it will not bake evenly. Once I've cut that out, I'll bring my fork and then I'll begin to open that up just this way. Then once I am done, I'm going to start bringing it out. Because it's too thin, you want to be very careful with that. I was a bit rough and then notice that I'm beginning to squeeze it, so I stretch it out with my hand. So if you make the same mistake, just stretch it out, but just know that it is very thin, so you have to be careful with it while you're working with that. I'll put everything in my baking tray, and this is what I have. I'm going to bake this for about 7 to 10 minutes in my oven, and then once I'm done, I should have something like this. And that was how easy it was to make these crackers, okay? That was how easy it is. If you knead your dough right, you're going to have this result, but if you don't, you might end up not having the right result. Try this out and let me know if you got the result. Then give me a feedback. I would love to know what happened and the struggle that you had making this, or how easy it was. But to me, I would say it is very easy. And just look at that. It was chewy, stretchy, and very delicious. The scallion in it added a very yummy flavor. I loved it. My kid loved it as well, and we all enjoyed it. And guys, with that, we are coming to the end of today's recipe gradually. Just like I said, try this out and let me know if you enjoyed the recipe. And we've come to the end of our today's recipe. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please remember to like, share, comment, give me a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. But until then, always remember that Jesus loves you so much. Bye.